Hi, it's Dr. David Greene, founder and CEO of R3 Stem Cell, the global leader in regenerative cellular therapies. All right, today we're going to the whiteboard and I'm going to talk about our pricing in Pakistan. Now, we've been in Pakistan for close to 6 years. We are the country's leader in stem cell therapies. We have 2 locations now. We have one in Islamabad, it's a beautiful hospital type setting, and in Karachi. We get a lot of prospective patients from Karachi, so because of that, we opened up about 6 months ago. It's a beautiful, beautiful clinic, very well staffed. All right, so let's jump right in, shall we? So, in Pakistan, our pricing goes by, first of all, the number of stem cells that we're offering, okay? And then at the bottom, I'll explain what this means. WJ stands for Wharton's jelly, and why we offer that and what it's for. All right, so this is the amount of stem cells. This is what the pricing is. I just put US dollars. We'll convert that, for you, obviously. Everybody that gets a procedure gets PRP. Normally you would pay for that, right? You go to a clinic and you would get PRP specifically, but here we just give it to you for nothing. It's included at no cost. Same thing with a multivitamin. Multivitamin helps a lot in stem cell therapy because it helps to prime the system, activate the stem cells. PRP does the same thing, okay? So we want patients to have the best outcome possible, so we just include these at our cost. You don't pay for them at all. Okay, for 30 million stem cells, our pricing is $1,100 US dollars. All right, that's about 80% less than what we charge in the United States, and that's a beautiful thing. Okay, now once again, you do get free PRP with that and a free multivitamin. Okay, for 60 million stem cells, we're at $2,100 US dollars, and that also includes PRP and multivitamin. Now, a lot of people ask us, well, what types of stem cells are you using? The types of stem cells that we use at R3 Stem Cell, Pakistan, are mesenchymal stem cells. These are very pure and potent and powerful stem cells. We test them for the proper surface markers. We test them for what's called colony forming units because we want to make sure that they're very, very active. When we culture our stem cells, we only culture the ones that are pure, potent, and very active. We don't go past the 3rd passage, okay? And when we culture them, that's why it's called the IntelliCell, all right? Because it's the smartest stem cell in existence. Okay, so we went through the 60 million. Now, 90 million would be $3,100 US dollars, and that also includes PRP and multivitamin. 120 million stem cells is $4,100 US dollars, and that includes the PRP and the multivitamin. Okay, 150 million stem cells. You can see that it's getting better and better price breaks as we go on. $5,100, and PRP and multivitamin are included. Now, how do we know how many stem cells you need? So it's a very good question, and some of it is formulaic and some of it is judgment, okay? So if you have kidney failure and you weigh 150 pounds, which is about 70 kilograms, we want to give you at least 1 million stem cells per kilogram, all right? So if you're 70 kilograms, you would probably fall in here, okay? If you're smaller, a lot of females are 120, 130, whatever. We're not here to judge at all, but I'm just doing the calculation. If you're 60 kilograms, we'll be here. Now, if we're talking about spinal cord injury or some severe neurodegenerative type of issue, a lot of times it's 2 million stem cells per kilogram. So you get the idea, and we can do the math here. Now, Wharton's jelly. So when we make the stem cells from the umbilical cord tissue, we are culturing them. They are very pure and as I mentioned, powerful and potent. Wharton's jelly is non-cultured umbilical cord tissue. It's not cultured, but it's very powerful, and it has a lot of stem cells in it. We use that for joint injections. All right? So 1 cc is very good for a small joint, the wrist, the elbow, all right? Maybe an ankle. So that you can receive an injection for only $300 US. That is incredible. That is 8 times less than what we charge in the United States. Now, 2 cc's of Wharton's jelly is going to be very applicable to a larger joint, a hip, a knee, a shoulder, all right? And that is only $550 US. So this pricing is incredible. I can't believe we're offering it at this pricing. However, if you get a comparable quotation from any center throughout Pakistan, we'll match it, all right? If it's comparable, that means apples to apples. And if it's not, we will tell you exactly why it's not and the best that we can do. But if it is comparable with the type of stem cells, the amount, we'll match it, no questions, okay? Now, I do want to mention that this is the pricing for folks in Pakistan. International patients, pricing can vary a bit, all right, so keep that in mind. But we'll price match. We have 2 locations for convenience in the country. They're bilingual. Our staff speaks Urdu as well as English, and we offer a free consultation. Most centers do charge for consultations. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. How are you going to know if you're going to be a candidate and what your recommendation is going to be? We do that globally for nothing. All right? Visit us online today at r3stemcell.com/Pakistan. You'll see a lot of educational information on our website, the phone number to call, and we'll also have the phone number at the bottom here as well. Thanks for watching.